Okay, a number of people are wondering how I'm managing to use the iOS externals SDK on OS 10. I'm just going to give you a brief rundown of how I'm doing it. I've got this little simple external done, the iOS external. This is the LiveCode interface definition language, just a little hello world function, and this is the Objective-C function that returns just a simple string using the parameter. So we just compile that, and now what happens when we compile is this this file is compiled into a Objective-C++ file, and then the compiler compiles it with the external. So it's basically a generated generating C++ from this file. So we'll just find the file that's been generated, and it's located in quite an obscure place on your computer. You need to locate that library file and then go back into this intermediates folder and find derived sources, this file here. So we'll open that up. If you look inside this file, you'll see that it's got a few things. It's got the implementation of all the API functions, but it's also got some generated code based on your interface definition. This is the function that the engine calls when when the external is calls the handler, and then this, you can see here, the hello world function is being called here, and it's being returned. So it's all being done. All this gobbledygook is being done for you, and you're able to write externals like this. And it's turned into this. Basically, most of this works on the desktop as well. So what we need to do to get it to work is create our own little SDK. I won't cover that everything that I'm doing to do that, but I'll just cover the basics of how to actually compile an external that uses this file and this file instead of these two files. So what we need to do is include this file in here, and we'll just copy it in. Alright, so now we've got that and that. So now the next thing we need to do is add a target, and our target is going to be an OS 10 bundle. So that's going to be Hello World OS X, and that's it. So now we have this, and what we need to do is go to this file, and that needs to be included in that. I'll just shrink the screen a bit. this file needs to be included in the OS 10 version, but we don't want it in our library target. And this file needs to be included in both. That LiveCode interface definition file we only want in the iOS library. So now we have this target here, which has these two files included in it, and we have to do a couple of things to this file, or one thing really. Down here we'll see that there's some Android stuff which hasn't been released yet. I'm interested in that, but we haven't. I'm going to just delete that and delete this, so that this will actually be included when it's compiled. And save. Now we should be able to compile that, and for some reason it doesn't show up there, but if you go show in Finder, now we should be able to go back we just need to change some settings. So here we are. We just need to change it so that it is 32-bit external, and I think that's it. And we need to choose that and compile it. That's compiled. Now show and find it. Now you'll see, should see, yeah, there's our bundle. So it's not under iPhone OS, it's under here. So we then open up our stack, and just for convenience, we'll put this file. Where's it going? For convenience, we're going to put this file somewhere where we know where it is. I'm just going to throw it on the desktop. And now we'll go back to our stack, and here we want to set the external references. And then save. Okay, so we've got our stack back open now. We want to just write a little script to use it. There we are. There we are using our external that we've built using the iOS externals SDK.